Hey everyone, it's Mike, and today is Wednesday, May 2nd, and I just want to go over a couple of trades I took this morning. This was in the mini Dow. Right now it's about 10 after 9, but I took these trades, basically between 7 and 8, more or less. Let me just go back. Where am I here? Find where these trades are. Okay, so, it's quarter after 6, we hit this high, we sold off, and I was kicking myself that I wasn't in front of my screen at this time, but I was doing my laundry of all things at that time. And we sold off. We got a little bounce up here. I really felt we could come off from the 75 area down into the mid 60s, or even below that. I got short at 73. Right here, you can see, and I got stopped out. Boom, right away. I'm short. Market sells off 2 ticks, rallies up, stops me out. Okay, I lost 11 ticks on that trade. Nice way to start off the day. And but I was still looking for, or I'll say looking for a reason to sell. But I saw a reason to sell in here with this is the Orderflows Trader software, basically giving me a sign that there's still some selling pressure in the market. Now, if you notice the delta, minus 20, minus 44 is 0. It's just coincidence that it's 0. It could be minus 1, could be plus 1. It just happened to end up at 0. And this one, delta came in quite strong, minus 60. I ended up getting short at 73. So basically, the same level that I was at before, and sort of the same thing happened again. We sold off down to 67, I think it was, then bounced back up. And it's just bouncing back and forth here. And I don't like to be in the markets at 7:30. It's just going back to the time when I was on the floor. 7:30, I always like to be flat. I end up covering it right before 7:28 or something like that. And so it's just a 3-tick winner. Eventually, the market did sell off. But again, I'm still seeing signs in the order flow that there's selling pressure in the market. That there are potential trap traders that were trying to take the market higher, and they're long and wrong. I ended up getting short here at 65. This was the move that I was looking for to happen when I got short initially here at 73. So I'm short at 65, and the delta comes in again, minus 90, good, minus 125, good. Then this one's minus 9. I ended up covering it here at 44. And the market sold off. It sold off all the way down to about, what was that, 30. And it's just it's a stupid mistake that I made. I was using this the chart trader on not chart trader, whatever you call it, on this Ninja Trader, and I covered it, and it actually entered an ATM for me at 44. When I bought it at 44. It threw in a stop, 10 ticks below. So I ended up getting short here at 34 on a mistake. By the time I realized it, I just covered it here at 31. That's not a trade that I would have taken. In this case, it just happened to work out as a profit. But usually they end up being losers. 'Cause I was setting up an ATM strategy, and it just automatically took it as when I bought it to cover. It threw in the ATM, so that's why you got to keep an eye on your position tab in your order book. And I had one more quick trade, just before 8 o'clock. I felt we were putting in a nice little bottom in here. I'm seeing signs here in the order flows that these green arrows are telling me that there's buying coming in here. There's supportive buying. I see these point of controls all coming in down here, and this was a really quick hit, and I got in at 30. I thought I could cover it at 40, but then my phone started ringing, and I had to take the call, so I just covered it here at 34. Eventually, it did go all the way up to was at 44, but it would have hit my target. But I was expecting this call, so I just had to get out of the market. I don't want to be managing trading while I'm doing something else. But yeah, so where are we right now? So we came down here, just above the lows. S&Ps. Our lows for the day, S&Ps are right here at, let me just make this chart a little easier to see. Our lows for the S&Ps are here at 62.5, and give me a sec here. Sorry, I just have to resize these charts. So you know we're well off our lows. We're a good 6 points off our lows. Nasdaq again, you know, Nasdaq, our lows are way down here, and this is a nice trade I talk about in the Inner Circle. Actually, I haven't talked about it yet, but it's a video that I'm putting together. This is a great buying opportunity, these types of bars, and you know, I hope to get these. I got 5 videos that I have to record and get up in that Inner Circle for you guys. But you know, this is a nice one from the 94 area all the way up. What else we got? So anyway, so Nasdaq is well up off our lows. Our lows are actually around 60, 66, 66. That's my trade recap. So you could see, you know, it was $100. I mean, it's not like, wow, you know, I made thousands of dollars. I'm gonna go out and buy a Ferrari or not. You know what? These were, you know, I'll say pre-market, but this was 7 to 8 a.m. this morning. And you know, it just shows you, you know, you can trade these markets, I'll say any time of the day, but you know, maybe tonight if I got some free time, I'll try and do some trading and record it for you guys. But you know, I hope you appreciate this video, and look forward to the next ones. Thanks everyone, and have a great day. Bye bye.